A lot of people on my shit list for not keeping their word. Not only did they not keep their word, they wasted a lot of my time. And there's a lot of people who seem to think that somebody else should do their job. I don't understand that. I need Miss Peaches to write a statement out. And she keeps saying she's gonna, but, well, it's been over a year since Natalie died and she still hasn't gotten around to it. Meanwhile, she keeps trying to get me to talk to all these other people who have fucked up shit going on in their lives. Similar situations. But that doesn't help me. The dude that she got me in contact with, because, well, she thought that he could help me legally, he's still trying to get some legal help. She needs to make a police report. The police denied her the right to make a report. The police across the state of Colorado and Nebraska, like I said, took part in threatening, harassing, and intimidating anybody who tried to help me. Up to and including refusing to take a police report. After all the shit that happened to me, that should have been written down by the police, this is specifically what we pay the police for, is to stop things like this from happening. Except they didn't stop anything, they took part. Miss Peaches is aware of this. A lot of people are aware of this. A lot of people who, to this day, have not written a report. To this very day. I don't need to listen to 400,000 people's problems. I have too much on my plate already. I need people to come forward and keep their word. I need Miss Peaches to write a goddamn report. I need Tabitha to write a goddamn report. When I say I'm punished for your sins, I mean it. I was assaulted by the police. I was the one who ended up in jail. I was the one who was stalked by the Bollingers, and I was the one pegged as a stalker. I was suicidal for a whole fucking year before Natalie died. Why? Because of the way that I was treated. I was kind about it. While people are threatening my life, threatening my friends' lives, threatening my family's lives, cops didn't give a fuck. They would have given a fuck if somebody would have cared enough to listen instead of telling me how to think and telling me how to feel. So Angela Kurzmal, I'm honest with her. So she types back this bullshit today about how a real friend is honest about how they see it. Well, you didn't see it, did you? Did you, Angela? Were you there to see any of it? Meanwhile, I tell you how it is, and I'm a terrible person. You bash me on my own Facebook, and then you text me a bunch of mean shit with the word I love you in there. Oh yeah, that makes it fine, Angela. The fact is, you didn't care. You wanted to type a bunch of pretty shit at me, and when I asked you to stop typing and to actually call me, well, instead of doing that, you went straight to my Facebook to bash me as a human being, accuse me of doing shit that you fucking did, and block me so that I couldn't defend myself. And then you unblocked me to type shit at me, and then block me again. And then you want to call me up, or no, not even call me, you want to text me fucking months after fucking me over severely and pretend like you want to be friends. Really? Your word didn't last 5 minutes. You shouldn't have done what you did, Angela. And that's the point here. You bashed me on my Facebook instead of talking to me one-on-one. And then you want to get pissed off because I'm speaking out. Kind of like David and Betsy Prowell. Between talking to me like a human being and treating me completely like shit publicly on my Facebook. They chose the latter. And then they want me to keep their names out of my mouth. Fuck you, David and Betsy Prowell. Fuck you. You had every opportunity to work together with me. You had every opportunity to talk to me like I was a human being. You had every opportunity to find out what was going on. You went out of your way not to. You were out to play for sympathy. You're a fucking fake, David. So's Betsy. So's Angela. Maybe you should try telling the fucking truth, but we don't teach girls to tell the truth, do we? We teach them to chase good looks, big dicks, and fat wallets.